Welcome back, everybody, to Day 2, Saturday. This beautiful weather we have here at the 2023 NXL Sunshine State Major. I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball, joined here by Walker from Carbon. How you doing today, bud?
I am fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. We have an amazing set coming up right now. Nasty taking on Padres and East Coast Effect taking on Level. Now, Level had a little bit of a rough morning, lost to P-Mob, but Padres absolutely wiped the floor with Ology. So I believe Padres is 3-0 right now going into this hard game against Nasty. Nasty made up a bunch of old school Arsenal players or older Arsenal players that we've seen last year. So Tom Ford coming in, taking the Arsenal name back. And now they turned into Nasty. Nasty also, legendary name itself. So
Yep, exactly. And they got quite a few spins against each other. They've been practicing each other, I believe. So it should be a good match.
Should be a good match. Also in this set, East Coast Effect and Level we'll see next. But on the breakout, so Nasty is going to be instead of having their red jerseys, they're going to be in kind of these grayish jerseys where P-Mob is going to be, or excuse me, Padres is going to be in some black and yellowish jerseys. So Nasty making a great move into the snake, as you see there in the gray jerseys.
Looks like there's 5 alive right now, and nobody's really doing anything. We're just going to see what happens on this first point.
Which, I mean, the breakout has been a huge factor surviving on this field. We've seen a ton of teams get dinked off the break.
Absolutely. I've been watching from the other side of the same field here, and there's a lot of bounce shots, it looks like, and then really heavy guns off the break. But, you know, the survivability is a huge issue for some of these teams.
Absolutely. So, again, this is looks like Nasty going to lose their body out the center and the Doritos side. So, great job by the shooting here and zoning up by the Padres.
Oh, but he does get clipped going into the snake for Nasty. Padres are picking it up here. They got 2 guys alive on the snake side. Looking to kind of, oh, sorry. Looks like the Nasty player tried to run through and take somebody out on that Dorito side, but I think he just got shot before he even got to Nasty's D3.
So good job, little commentator curse action already started. So now we have Jeff here getting into the snake. You can always tell it's him because of his nice tangerine orange, beautiful marker he has. So now getting into the snake, there's a player right next to him. Nasty losing another body, so I believe it's 5-on-2 in favor of Padres. So now they're trying to close it out, find the bodies. I believe both of the Nasty players are on the snake side of the field.
Yep, looks like they're Nasty players in the
back
home.
center. Yep. Where's the other one at? I didn't see him.
In the snake corner here.
Ah, okay.
Yep. So they're just going to kind of pick away at him here, slowly but surely.
So now they know they picked up the body. They know he's in the back center. So, yeah, he's got to be careful.
Here.
I was just about to say, Jeff's got to be careful, as if he wraps a little too hard, the corner does get a shot on him. I mean,
I think they needed to find that body, and so I don't know if you knew he was there, but it looks like the Padres player in the back getting checked right now, just some rub but he knows what's going on, it looks like.
Yeah, Padres have to close this one in a clean manner. The last thing you want to do, we have seen some teams already today lose high body situations and just lose gun battles for no reason. Yeah. So got to close together. Got to close.
Definitely don't want to do that on your first point, too.
Yeah.
Really set the tone.
So let's see. Padres slow rolling this one a little bit.
It's communication rolling across the field for the Padres, but they're looking like they don't really got to do anything right now.
Talking to each other. And we've seen some extremely long points. Yesterday, definitely longer points. You had a 9.5-minute point, almost 10-minute point out here. Today, we're about averaging about 3.5-minute points, so not terrible. Definitely a little quicker, but we have had tense moments like this where, I was going to say players are trying to lock it up, but Nasty's going to lose their back center player, so it looks like it's going to be 3-on-1, I believe.
That looks like the case here. Looking for that Padres player to come down on that D side, maybe even go through the center. Got guys coming at him right now.
And they're headhunting. Good night.
Little dunk.
Yeah, a little dunk action there. This Padres going to let the Nasty corner player wear it. Nasty not happy.
Oops. Yeah.
He's like, oh, why'd you guys? He looked at the pit and said, why didn't you guys just towel it? Like, why did you let me wear it? So again,
57's ruthless. That's what I've heard, right? He's a bad man.
They're like, why would, if you knew he was coming, why wouldn't you just let it lock it down for me? Padres appreciate the gold outlined white numbers, but I can't read your name or know anything who you are. So, but I can read your numbers. So we'll try to
shout out to Weapons though, cool jerseys.
Weapons, cool jerseys. Shout out to them. Just always try to have dark backgrounds, light numbers. That usually helps. Like this, you see on the screen right here, beautiful. See East Coast Effect. You can read their names nice on your screen. First year in semi-pro here, coached by Brad McCurley. Taking on Level. So, like I said, Level had a little bit of a hard morning. We'll see if they can make it back. But East Coast Effect's going to shoot one off the break.
Boom. Took one right to the dome, but it is a 44, 4 on each side now. Loss of one body on both their back rows. But East Coast Effect is in the 50 snake now.
Yeah, absolutely playing the aggressor here, getting into the 50 snake.
See if he can set up shop here on this player on the inside snake.
He is blocked out a little bit. Oh, but you think he's going to try to get the shot on the inside. He does miss him. The shot's just not there for him. They need to be brought back a little bit more. Let's see. He's going to back up. But hopefully he doesn't back up into his own debt. Oh, great job. He shoots the player out of the wedge, the large wedge. Now going to back up.
He's got the ball right now. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, watch him to maybe move the inside route and try to go through the snake. We're calling this snake right here the iron triangle.
Ooh, I like that.
So
not the Bermuda Triangle, it's the iron triangle.
The iron triangle. There's been some bloodbaths in here so far.
That's pretty cool.
So the iron triangle, as you can see here, is going to be the snake structure on your screen with the small pillars. Yeah, just
right.
like I said, he's going to move the inside route. Now he's cleared that up. Now he's going to try to get the cross-field shot. And that Dorito player moving over. Did he miss him? I think he did. I think he missed him. Wasn't able to get the shot in, but now they know he's there. So now they're pumping a ton of paint through there.
Yep. But his snake side is keeping it real here on East Coast Effect. He's just holding it down, making sure nobody's even going to come down on him. He's going to fill out right now to the corner. Play heads up. He's got to play down, otherwise he's going to get shot. Oh.
Got to be careful.
Yeah.
Playing a little loosey-goosey there.
Both corners on the snake side for both teams here. Not bad field position for Level Up right now, but looks like East Coast Effect is kind of trying to figure out what's going on. They still got 4 bodies alive versus 3, I believe.
So as the action keeps rolling here, definitely trying to do a good job by the.
Got a ref going in.
I was just about
no
to say,
penalty.
Just want to say by the Dorito side player as he gets picked off though.
East Coast Effect advancing a little bit here. One guy retreated back to the Dorito 2. Nobody's really looking to set anything up just because it looks like East Coast Effect does have that 50 center complex.
So great job there all together. So again, trying to share this out to everybody. If you are tuning in from the YouTube page, thank you so much. Having some difficulties with our Facebook, so share this out to everybody. Let them know that we're on YouTube. So great kill there by ECE, East Coast Effect. They didn't see the Dorito side player though running in. Oh, they did. Yeah, they definitely caught him. They caught him that time.
Left here, about to get it cross field from the corner, and they're going to call him out. Yeah.
Yeah, great job by East Coast Effect. Like I said, new semi-pro team moving up. So appreciate everybody out there watching this and supporting with some great sponsors out there on this beautiful Lone Wolf Premier Field. And again, we will be giving away the Golden Barrel Award from Pro DNA, the Silencio Barrel Kit brought to you by Lone Wolf Paintball. And one semi-pro player and one WNXL player will win that barrel. So
crazy.
Got some good players in the mix right now. And guess what? The barrel is golden.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So
interesting. I feel like there's a carbon barrel on the.
There might be
on the pro field, but
the carbon might have a golden barrel as well. So maybe sharing some ideas here.
Anyway, back into this game here. Nasty in the Padres.
If you don't know, Walker works for Carbon. So
it's like 5 alive for both teams. They both take the corner on the snake side.
So great job there. Both teams getting in, making some action happen. Let's see what they can do here because right now Padres up by 1, but Nasty really holding on to that last one for the, burning some time off. Almost burnt 5 minutes off the clock.
That is crazy. It was a long point, but super methodical. We'll see if Padres can kind of just hold them off here. Looks like they're all playing in the pocket, 5 guns up. Nasty's looking to potentially advance a little bit faster. Oh, we get the Padres player all the way up in, what is that? What are you guys calling that? The 40?
We're calling it the large wedge. Snake
okay.
wedge, yeah.
Perfect, yeah. Excellent move on his part. Nobody saw him get in there. Now he's shooting on the inside.
Now that we are looking at the player here in the insert bunker to the snake for Nasty, trying to shoot across, making sure that snake side's clear. Now he has it right now. He can make the move in there. A bunch of players are looking for Padres, looking Doritos side. Now it's his opening.
Yeah, it looks like the Nasty player. Yeah,
they just switched. So the Nasty player in the back Aztec just switched off. So it's going to try to cut that lane off a little bit.
Nasty player moving into the Dorito 2 now, kind of setting up shop. Oh, we got the Padres player up here at the 50 now. He saw that Dorito player move, so he's going to set the trap.
Great job there by Padres setting that trap.
You are correct, though, Vince. It looks like, this Nasty player, if he could switch his gun, maybe put this tower in.
He might get lucky.
Yeah. And now he's got 2 guns on him, though.
So Doyle going to take the walk for Nasty. Let's see what is going to happen here.
Padres is all the way on their side of the Doritos now, it looks like. Yep, he's going to go through. Hopefully there's no penalty there.
Yeah, Jeff trades with 1, so great job by Jeff. Oh, but Padres losing a player behind him, though. That's not good.
Jeff must play everywhere on the field.
Yeah, Jeff does play everywhere on the field. Former Brawl player, been around semi-pro for a long time.
All right.
So Nasty, ooh, they missed him. Wow, so Nasty's
going to get
through.
1 here. Oh,
no, he's not.
Wow, he gets shot across the field from the Dorito side.
So great job. Stopgap there. Clearing the field. Make sure he doesn't step out of bounds. Last thing you want to do is step out of bounds, not be able to hang the flag. So really the Padres player on the Dorito side saved that.
Yeah, they're just going to take the time hanging this too. They don't really got to do anything. They got 3 guys alive.
Way to go.
Good point, though.
Yeah. Padres looking real impressive right now.
They look like they were in control of the last couple of matches I did catch from the opposite side. That's where the trade show is. They got a nice big old tent set up over there, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, huge trade show.
Yeah, people hanging out. I like it. Great weather.
Free VIP area over here
Yep.
for watching the Premier Field.
You get your gel blaster on if you want, like right next to the field.
Yeah, right next to it. So we have great vendors out here, great food. I think Latin Saints has a taco stand out here too.
What?
I was talking to Greg. It's over on the end. He was gonna Gregory Turton, who runs the Latin Saints, also works for
DLX.
DLX. He offered me some free tacos.
Oh, that's what's up. That's actually a really cool team booth. Actually, we just have food. We don't have any of our merch, just food.
There we go. Just come over and give you free food for the Latin Saints. All right, on the break right now, East Coast Effect taking on Level. East Coast Effect is going to drop.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Technical difficulty here. It looks like maybe there was a early or late horn.
Going to restart the point. Wondering what happened here.
We don't know.
Brad McCurley, coach of East Coast Effect. Warner, team captain here of Level.
Trying to figure out what's going on. Padres are back on. What's going on here?
So looks like East Coast Effect is going to get that point.
Not really sure. The Padres are getting ready to go back on the field. So
yeah, I'm about to ask the ref. Hey, Mike, what happened? Who?
Level Up.
Okay, so all right, Level Up started with 6 players, which is an automatic swing point.
Yeesh.
So if you have 6 players on the field, the other team automatically gets the point and they end it immediately. That's just a mental mistake on Level's side.
I can't believe nobody counted the box too. But
they don't have a coach.
Into this next
Their coach
point.
are over on the pro field right now, so this is their kind of team running right now.
Got it.
Yeah, definitely got to count the bodies next time. So Padres back in the field right now, taking on Nasty. Nasty down by 2, 8 minutes, 18 seconds left to go.
And they both take out one player on both teams. It looks like, oh, actually, nope, that was just one guy was just filling over here for Nasty.
Yep, so looks like Padres up 5 bodies to 4. As another Nasty player walks off, so 5 bodies, 3. Padres having the advantage, and Padres just in the driver's seat right now.
They're going to fill up that center wedge as well. Looking to make a couple of kills, but it doesn't look like Nasty really has very good field position. Looks like maybe they got one in the snake corner, one in the home. Nope, they got one guy in the can back here. That's who's holding off their Dorito side.
So as you can see right now on your screen, trying to hold off the Dorito side, the cross shot.
Yeah, but the center Padres player, he was already set up, so he did take out that Dorito 2 player. They're trying to make that fill from that can.
So those are.
Yeah, I think it's a 2 on
I think it's
3
2
or
on
4.
Yeah, I think it's 2 on 4. Padres all set up right now. So again, great job here by the Padres, just really locking things down. Burning clock.
Got a Nasty player making a move up the center here, but he's just matched up, and now the Padres look like they're ready to go to work on that D side. But they gotta, hopefully they saw that guy make a move.
Padres smell the blood. Now they're hunting.
Yep. Center player here for the Padres knows that snake guy is there, that inset. So they're just gonna hang out, I think.
Honestly, this is Waz over here in this tall tower, using his height to his advantage, just dropping shots in right now. Waz, one of the tallest players in semi-pro. He's like 6'7" or something crazy. He's trying to shoot this drop shot in over, trying to catch the pod pack of the foot of his mirror.
Padres player asking for a check on your screen, but he is clean in the Dorito.
Oh.
All right, we got a guy going through the center here. He's going to take one.
Wow, he's going to get one. Stay alive.
He's still alive.
Wow, what
His
a
homie
move.
didn't even see it.
What a move
His guys
by
didn't even
Padres.
see it on the backside.
So there's actually 3 players left alive. We lost the guy in the back center.
Okay, yep.
So 3 on 4. Now Padres all the way into.
Just going to blow up this home.
Yeah, nasty side of the field.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, there's
Great
one.
shot.
We're
You're
running
find
down
last
Trey.
body.
There we go. There's 2. Bang bang. So they're gonna
shake hands.
Yeah, they're gonna shake hands. Little
The ref
trash,
came in like whoa.
little trash talking. You know. So that's again. It's just, Jason Edwards, who was in the booth yesterday, said it for the day, or said it yesterday. We're enemies for an hour.
Yeah, that's
enemies
a great
for
one.
an hour. So unless you're mutiny, you decide to punch somebody. So
I'll watch that back. Is that on YouTube or will that be on Facebook?
I believe it'll be on both. I'm
Okay.
not sure when the technical issue started with the Facebook, but it'll be definitely be on YouTube. Old J-Mac there decided to put hands on one of the Good Games players, Hank Stumpf, after Hank decided to put a whole loader in the back of his head.
Well, that'll be a fun one to watch. I'll check that out. Is that a suspension then, or how does that work?
Yeah, J-Mac's done.
Oh,
so
wow.
he's done
Okay.
for the rest of the tournament.
All right.
So
wow.
It's just bloodbaths out here in the Iron Triangle.
Oh, man. We'll definitely
So,
make sure
oh, my
to check
God,
that
penalty
out.
being pulled right now on East Coast Effect.
They don't really know what's going on. And is there another penalty? Oh, just the ref in the corner, and the
Okay.
D side threw a late one over there.
Yeah, so if a ref reaches for a minor or major and doesn't pull it, the ref next to them has to throw it.
Oh, wow.
So
All right.
like if it gets stuck or
Yep.
falls on the ground,
Yep.
the indication has to go in the air.
Got it. Oh, level player taking one right
Take a
here.
dot in the eye, crawling off the field.
Take his time crawling off the field.
He's trying to stay hidden.
Okay.
It's a tactic. He's trying to
The ref's
stay.
like, no, you can't do that
yeah,
anymore.
you can just stand up and get
That's
off the
a
field,
warning.
dog.
Yeah.
You're going to give him a nice little warning. Walk off the field. Don't crawl.
I want to say it's a 3-on-3 right now, but we could have lost a body on this level up side over here.
Yeah, the penalties do affect some things. I believe it's trying to find the camera angle. So Level has 3 players for sure. They have a player up on the Doritos side. So 2 players on the Doritos side, 1 player and this Aztec on the Snake side. So running through the middle here, they're going to do a rope-a-dope. So number 7 from East Coast Effect has to keep his head on a swivel. But unfortunately they get caught.
Trade.
They traded. Okay, yeah. So hey, he did his job. Good job. Good coverage there. But East Coast Effect going to towel it. Too many players on the Dorito side of the field. Level is moving up there real fast. So Nikki Cuba, legendary player, is helping coach East Coast Effect.
Oh, word.
So Brad McCurley, the tag team duo though of McCurley and Cuba, coaching not only East Coast Effect but also WNXL's Heroines.
That's awesome.
So
they got their hands full, but they got really good programs. I hear a lot about them through social media, so that is awesome. On this next point here, we'll see. Well, actually, you got the game schedule up right now.
Yep, so you can see right now the action going on, Nasty versus Padres, East Coast Effect taking on Level. And then next we have Roll City Sea Dogs taking on KC Missouri All-Stars, the hometown homies. And then A-Team is up next taking on Good Games Factory. That should be an amazing game.
Yeah, both teams in the pit getting ready already. I like it. All right, off the break, huge bite by Nasty all the way up into the actual snake. Padres just setting up, 5 alive. 5-on-5, both teams right now. Nobody looking to make a mistake on Nasty's part, but they did take the ground.
All right, so as you can see on your screen, Padres moving through, just trying to hold off Nasty at this point.
The Padres probably going to set one player up here, up the gut. And, yep, looks like they do. They got 2 now, and hopefully they can just trade out with this Nasty player, and Nasty's really not in a position to launch anywhere else.
So as we're looking at right now, Nasty knows they have some time to try to bring this back, but every second counts in these points because what can happen is, trying to score 3 points in 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes is doable. As that time ticks down, trying to score 3 points in 4 minutes, 3:30, 3 minutes, 2 minutes is extremely hard to do. So you can see the shot on the Dorito side right now. So Nasty is communicating, trying to work through. You can see him up, the center player up on his feet. He wants to get that shot in and make that next bump up. But that baby Dorito, the small Dorito, has been quite a fortress for a lot of teams working through. So moving over, filter the snake. So the saying is keep your 2s close to your 1s, right? Keep your 1s close to your 2s. So they're moving over. There's a tower player protecting this 50-yard line player right here, as you can see on your screen at the top. And they're just shooting at this guy right here. So Jeff on this side, who was playing on the Dorito side, now on the snake side, trying to get that shot across field, but
just keeping him contained. We really don't want him getting the snake, but the Nasty player, is he hit? What are you thinking? No, he's dancing around in there. Yeah.
That's Rob, ref. Yeah. That's Rob.
He's moving around in there, but if this Padre player just keeps him contained, because he does have a buddy next to him, but I don't know if they're shooting cross anymore, so one of these guys might get 360 tomahawked here.
Yeah, there is a so the player 57 for the Padres working the inside, as you can see at the top of your screen there, inside of that wedge. What they're trying to do is they're trying to shoot cross, and then now he's going to look outside. He's going to be the one that's trying to make the move through the middle if he can get the protection and get the guns to shift.
Yeah, I think that Nasty player.
So Jeff, he gets the shot on Jeff. There he goes. Bang, runs right through just like I thought he was going to do, but he does trade out. Great protection there. So the Nasty player number 7 shoots Jeff in the corner, but then gets the run through here.
That kind of came out in Padres' favor. Honestly, they got that guy out of there. They still have one guy.
But look at the quick fill here. So you can see the fill in here, exactly what I was talking about. Keep your 2s close to your 1s. So now the player moved from the tower all the way into the snake 1. Now he's going to move into the 50. So great job. Now look for him to wrap because they don't have a player in the corner.
Yeah, they just lost that guy. And so he's going to get, the center guy's going to get clapped up here too.
Oh, yeah, he's going to piece up 1.
And 2.
He's going to get the second one. So great job by number 11 to
a little
close
2 or
that
3 pack there.
Yeah.
They needed that, and he launched right at the right time. Padres, honestly, they had the ball.
So this is the dangerous part right here. So Padres now, it's a mercy rule 5. Padres now up by 4. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the match. Situation where Todd Boyer, KC Missouri All-Stars, trying to come in here and stunt on me and Walker.
Acting hard. That's what he's doing. He's acting hard, throwing paintballs.
We're going to see Todd next with his team. Having a little bit of a rough day yesterday. Obviously newer team into into the semi-pro. I'll say WNXL for Todd, but semi-pro here. So a great squad he's put together, and they took the title last year in D2, actually beating East Coast Effect as well. So they faced off each other. So 12 new teams in semi-pro. Out of 26, 12 of them brand new.
That's crazy. That is crazy. A huge bracket.
So on the break here, you can see East Coast Effect digging deep, trying to, but unfortunately it doesn't pay off as Level's guns are too much. As Level's going to kill 2 players off the break. I think they're going to shoot 2 players off the break. So 5-on-3 action right now. Great job. Exactly what Level needed to do.
East Coast Effect filling back out to that snake corner, kind of trying to stop the bleeding. Level Up just communicating, a couple guys on their feet.
So really wanting to push the presence in that center a little more. Let's see what they can do.
Looks like Level is kind of fighting through the Doritos right now,
and they missed the pod throw. This is why you play paintball, not baseball, basketball, or football.
It's kind of an aggressive throw trying to go all the way up there. But they do have the East Coast player is there now. So
he was trying to bait him in. He wanted him to make the run across and then try to shoot him. But we've seen the pod throw happen quite a bit. Unfortunately, East Coast Effect is going to lose another player. So it looks like it's a 2-on-5 right now. As East Coast Effect doesn't have anybody on the Dorito side.
They still got 3, actually. Yeah, that's
is he
one
always
player
in the back center?
Still,
I keep losing that back center guy because his tower's in my way.
Yeah. Got one guy just taking the slow walk off here, but looks like it's still 5 alive for Level Up, and they're going to send guys through the gut here just to put the pressure on. And I thought that was a towel at first.
No, we get what we're seeing right now is this East Coast Effect holding on. Level, not out of it. 8 minutes, 57 seconds left to go. As you can see, this beautiful Lone Wolf paintball field we have. Oh, but East Coast Effect is losing a body now, so now it's 2-on-5.
Level Up.
I was
crawl
right
through this snake here.
I predicted the future.
If he just looks inside, he's going to take one guy out, but maybe he doesn't have to. He could probably get the read here.
I think he's going to wrap on him real quick and try to shoot the back center player. Yeah, if he's going to get one. Did he miss him? No, he definitely shot it now.
Now he's going to find this guy.
Now he's going to wrap.
Going to give him a couple extra. Now the center guy.
Oh, wait. Center guy making a big move here.
Oh, and they towel.
Oh, my goodness.
They all saw each other, and then they just pointed at each other. At the end, they're like, hey, you're welcome, but maybe I'm thankful. I don't know.
So, ECE player definitely did not see the Level player moving through. So the Level player just was like, And then
5-on-1, even if you're up the center, it's probably not the best situation for you to be in.
The best part about that, though, is as soon as the Level player pointed at the ECE player, and they're having fun, not in a malicious way. But the Level player pointed at him, and there was like a 3-way point. And it was like, no, I could have got you. Well, I could have got you. But the towel saved a lot of hurt in that center.
Oh, man.
So as we're getting in, 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go. 17 seconds before the breakout. Now, again, if you're just now tuning in on the YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're going to see that start box there where they start at. You're going to see a little buzzer on the other side. The point of the game is to get to your opponent's buzzer on the other side. That will get you the point. So all bodies don't have to be alive to do that. So on the breakout here at Padres, double gunned up, cross to the center, trying to get that kill. They don't get it. 5-on-5 breakout right now.
Yeah, Nasty does get into the snake, and he's going to put the pressure on. He's going to go right up to this big center wedge.
So great job here by the players. Trying to work out right now.
Padres just rolling their guns here. It looks like nobody's really ready to launch, but they have 5 alive.
I'm trying to see where all the bodies are, where they're positioned, who has the ball. So
now looks like Nasty. I mean, they got the ball now. They're in the Dorito 2 and up in this snake 50 wedge.
So
brick.
You have snake brick here in the iron triangle, shooting across. Got to be careful. Lots of spray coming off there. I believe there is a bounce shot somebody can shoot in there, but in the corner player is going to miss the border player is going to miss the God filling out. Oh, but they are going to. So Padres
going to take out. Well, that's not the home player. That's one Dorito player.
Yeah, Padres going to lose their first body. So 5-on-4 right now in favor of Nasty. So trying right now to see who is going to who's going to get.
Just a minute left now.
Yeah, who's going to get Jeff suppressed here?
Nasty's got to shoot on the inside, or one of them's got to go through this gut to break this right now. Still got 4 players alive. Oh, they do shoot one more Padres player.
So now 2 looks like on 4, 2 on 5. Oh, ref going to get pieced up on his way in. Well, he's going to be clean.
Right,
He's not
1,
anymore.
2.
Yeah, so that was a close one. So good job by Nasty making it a game.
Yeah, I feel like the Padres played to not lose that one, and they should have been playing to win a little bit. Nobody was in the position. You know what I mean? They were all in the back line, and Nasty kind of just slowly but surely put the gas down and went through the gut. Where's Nasty actually out of?
I think Nasty is out of the Northeast, I want to believe. The same. I think it's the old Arsenal guys. I believe the camp is out of that. So not a lot of time left in that Nasty game, though. I think there's only like 26 seconds left as we're under the 2-minute warning. But East Coast Effect and Level, more time here. Level's bringing it back. East Coast Effect looked very dominant those first 2 points. Level squeaking back in now. 8 minutes, 26 seconds left to go.
Don't forget, Level Up they spotted him a point here.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Hopefully they can pull that back. I mean, they got a great crew. Hell of a facility as well. So check out Level Up Paintball if you have not.
Yeah, Paint on the guys over there are great.
Worth the trip.
So now running up to the 40-yard line brick.
Oh, one Level Up player gets shot out of the back center.
Ref coming in to check the player. So ref checking that player. Always going to call him out. A shot in the pod pack.
Just in time for the Level Up player to get up there. He saw what kind of went down, so I don't think he thinks there's nobody there, so that's good.
So ECE player not happy about that ref call right now. Shaking his head. He's got to be careful because the refs have been known to throw some penalties for talking after the fact. So
rules are rules.
Rules are the rules.
All right, looks like East Coast Effect lost their whole snake side.
Yeah.
But Level Up, not sure if they're all aware of that yet. They're not really playing on the edge of their bunkers.
Yeah, trying to figure that out right now. They're not sure. You can definitely tell they've lost the bodies a little bit. But there you go, just found them. So now they're making the moves. They found the bodies there through the center. Let's see how many ECE players you've seen alive.
I think there's 3, but maybe there is only 2.
Well, Level just loses the body out of their tall tower, playing a little loose there. Got hit by the crossfield shot. Ooh,
East Coast Effect guy taking a couple extra right there, crossfield from the Dorito side of the pot, or actually Level Up, excuse me.
Level Up was giving him a couple extra pieces. He was just sending some kisses. That's all it was.
I want to say there's only 1, maybe 2 guys left on the East Coast right now. This canyon, it's got to be getting real tight for him.
A little Midwest East Coast battle right now going on.
Oh, there he is, back center.
Or
can't see him.
Yeah, can't see him. I'm telling you, lose every time. Lose that back center player every time.
There's always someone there.
Well, you forget about it too because it's right off the start box and it's just barely bigger than the start box.
Yeah,
so
it
like
looks
you
like
kind
the start
of
box.
looks like the start box a little
Yeah.
bit. So you're like, surely no one's hiding behind the start box. So Level 3 players.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-on-2 now. So they're just kind of putting it together.
Yep, Ramirez there, 55 from East Coast, and
here we go.
Trying to figure it out.
One of the other level up players up to the center.
Yeah, there's also a can player right next to them. They're crossed up, trying to figure it out. Both loading at the same time. Never love to see that.
Hopefully, there's no penalty there.
Wow.
He put his gun down. That's good.
Unfortunately, leveled player runs to his death. That's just, you can't do that, right?
I think he thought that there was only someone in the home. Didn't get a penalty. Put his gun down right away, but that can should not have pieced him up like that.
Yeah, so now move out to Dorito side, so great job. Only going to get the... Ooh. They picked him up now. They know there's a home, and then there's a Dorito. This player in the snake right here, right in front of us, he knows now. Now he's trapped.
Now the East Coast Effect player, while he's getting checked, is going to advance.
Yep, took a hot bounce. Heat and
great,
weather is becoming a factor out here.
Yeah, he had a great move, but I think it was a... God, was it a 3-on-2 and now it's a 2-on-1? Or they still got a guy in the Dorito?
Oh, East Coast going to run down the wire. Oh, great job.
He's going to shoot him across the field. He's got to move, but both guys don't know what's going on.
Oh, ref's going to check him.
Still
yeah. Oh, got to be careful.
3-on-2, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the level player missed him on the run through because the outside guy on the Dorito side, I can understand that, right? He got caught off guard. But this guy, the snake, was looking cross, watched him run, and just missed him. Was just right behind him the whole time. So
number 7 there.
Number 7 pumped up right now for East Coast Effect.
As he should be. That was a great point. He really had the ball there, went and dunked. He shot 2 dudes, I think, crossfield, dunked that Dorito, and then, I don't know who you want to give the kill to on the last there, but he was already at the box.
And that's the captain. That's going to be Eric, the captain of East Coast Effect. Eberhardt, I believe is how you say his name. So great job there by number 7, breaking that one over and saving it. So this one, Padres up by 1, 27 seconds left to go. This is going to be a tough task for Nasty to try to come all the way down this field.
Something's going to happen, though. I trust that both these teams, someone will push the envelope.
So they're pushing. But they're right into the 50-yard line. Time ticking down.
Nasty is the one that's got the ball here. Padres really doesn't go crazy off the break. They just go 5 guns up.
15 seconds.
Nobody shot yet, though.
Their back players should be up here right now. There's no reason if you're dying in the back, right? Jump shot.
Is that a penalty?
Ooh.
This guy's shot right here, that is a penalty, and that is not great.
Oh, ref's going to take a hit.
He's going to walk off.
Yeah, so
great sketchy there at the end.
Yeah, Padres going to end up going 4-0, I believe. So punching their ticket into Sunday. So depending on where they land, So Padres 4-0, just confirming with Christ here.
Great captain.
Yeah, captain.
Hell of a guy.
And I believe captain and coach. I know captain and coach for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Padres.
Not exactly sure. It's Wolfpack. It's a mesh of a whole bunch of guys, but they're all super cool dudes, all playing out of Battle Creek Paintball. Yeah, they actually just snowplowed, I think, or shoveled their field off the other week.
Rural City Sea Dogs did the same thing. It was crazy.
Yeah, the videos are awesome, but a little bit different weather here.
So trying to figure out what's going on. Level. They start with 5. Level start with 4. Did they get a bad breakout?
I don't know. It looked like the coach over here was ready to kind of blow the horn or do a timeout, but I don't know. They got.
It looks like they level only start with 4 bodies.
I think so too. Yeah, they had one guy that was standing over
bad
here.
Breakout. Unfortunately, just level not having a good tournament right now. Again, new semi-pro team, right? Sometimes this happens. So it's very important to have a good pitch structure there.
Great programs on both. Both counts here. East Coast Effect, like you said, they got so much backing. It looks like they're a full JT or GI team, and then Level Up, obviously a die team.
What? That's what that is?
Look at how good they look, though. Let's be honest.
Looks like some carbon jerseys. I don't know.
It's a collab jersey. That's all die products. Dave Pando does a great job designing those as well, and like I said, their facility is crazy. So they play a lot of paintball.
Yeah, they do.
They have the tools.
East Coast Effect here on your screen now, working through the Dorito side in that Fortress bunker, that little baby that we talked about. So many players talked about that specific bunker. You can hold off a lot. Oh, and it seems to pay off as they do clip a player. So great job there. So level
4-on-4 now. Or no?
No, because level started with 4, so it's a 4-on-3, I believe.
Okay, yep, you are correct.
And actually, it's a 5-on-3 because there's a player now moved out to the outside of the snake, and there's a player on the Dorito side.
Okay.
So 5-on-3.
I'm losing plenty of players. Sorry.
It's all right. It's an early day out here, 5 o'clock in the morning at the field, so can definitely lose some players. And the towel. So Level will throw the towel on that one.
Do a little regroup here.
So East Coast Effect going to be up by 2. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left to go. 2 minutes in between each point. We are in X-Bowl, so we have seen the end of the nasty Padres game. Padres, we're going to take the win on that one. So good job by the Padres. Yeah, Padres, there was a... it's so funny because Padres are one of those teams that when they show up, they show up. And they're here because their chant Daddy's home, right?
It's hard. It is. I'm not going to lie.
That's a good chant. Everyone gets everyone psyched up. Again, they're one of the teams that when they're in the pits, they're hype, right? They are very hype. And, again, shout out to everybody watching on our YouTube. Again, make sure you're sharing this out to everybody. Make sure to like, share, comment, follow, subscribe. Also to the YouTube channel. We have brought to you by our amazing sponsors out here. You can see all of them on your screen right now. And just all the love and support. You see Carbon on there.
Let's
Look
go,
at that.
baby.
Carbon Paintball.
You know we're here. You know
well.
where to find us in the trade show. Come on.
Yeah, there's a ton of booths. I love the vendor show right now that's out here.
It is great.
Yeah, a lot of vendors that we've, this is one of the events that start of the year, definitely after coming off a World Cup and having all those crazy vendors, how big is it is.
Yeah.
Coming into the first event back in Kissimmee, Florida, outside the Gaylord Palm Resort. I mean, you want to come through, and it just feels like World Cup again with all the vendors. So much going on.
I was doing a couple of videos, just some promo videos, and there was plenty of guys who were like, hey, what's up here at World Cup? And then I'm like, oh, let's just start that over here. But it feels like it. The weather is perfect, and the venue is great.
It's absolutely awesome. So, again, right now we're going to see the end, the conclusion of this set here. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left to go. Level down by 2. Let's see if East Coast Effect can hold off Level, or Level's going to make a comeback and turn this into a game.
Level Up with a better breakout, and they're going to shoot one player off of the East Coast right off the break.
So
good field position.
Yeah, off the break shooting on point right now.
It looks like only one East Coast player is in the Snake side. I think that they lost one on the Snake side, I believe, right? So, yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have the backup that he's going to need. And Level Up spreading the field here. 5 alive.
So now we're just trying to figure out right now, angles-wise, you can see the Dorito side player up on his feet, rapping, wants to make the move.
And the Snake player shoots – oh, no, actually, sorry. There's a Dorito player on the East Coast, just went ham, shoots 2 players on the Dorito side.
Oh, about to shoot a third one.
And I don't know if he didn't see the Snake player.
No, he didn't see the Snake player, but he does
They already
shoot.
had a shot on him, I think.
Oh, he does get the 4th kill. So the East Coast Effect player on the Dorito side, trying to find his number real quick, just got a 4-pack.
Level Up's going to concede here, I believe. They should.
Yeah, I got to hold it in. There we go. See, so just again, if you're playing on the divisional fields over here, there is what you're hearing is the towel, right? So each pit, there is a stand that has a magnetic key on it, and that key you press, and what it does is it signals wirelessly that you are throwing the towel or calling a timeout. What a lot of teams are making the mistake is they're just tapping
it yep.
and not holding it. You have to hold it there in order for it to work properly. So instead of yelling at the refs and the staff, if you can, just go ahead and hold it in for a second or two, and they'll go off. So
just pause a little bit. So it's enough game time, though. I mean, to make something happen, but 2 minutes. What's the fastest point you've seen?
The fastest point we've seen. So the fastest point was like a 27-second point, but that was only because the opposing team got a major and a minor at the same time.
Oh.
So, but then, I'm sorry, a major, and they shot 2 off the break at the same time.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, the fastest point we've seen out here, just heads up, I believe is about 45 or 50 seconds.
It's a little bit longer, yeah.
Was the fastest that we've seen, and that was just like 2 guys getting shot off the break, and then the 5 guys running down, pinching out the center guys, and then scoring the point. So,
okay, got it.
We have seen the weather definitely plays a factor in a lot of this right now. You have to take care of your paint. You have to take care of your equipment. Also, for all the players out there, too, make sure you're checking the chrono on your marker consistently. The reason is because with higher temperatures, it will start affecting a little bit of your chronoing, right? So, So the chronoing is what the refs will do on the side of the field to keep the game safe and clean, to make sure that all the players are shooting under the right specified number. For tournament paintball like this, it's under 300. So 298, you're good. 300, no bueno. So we have seen a couple different teams with markers not being chronoed properly and have to start down bodies because they can't run to the gate in time.
At this level, you want to have somebody else there with a fresh gun, fresh loader, extra body.
Absolutely. So I coach a D4, D5 team, and even at that level, I have 6 guys that go out to chrono. just so that way I can have an extra gun.
Yep.
So if something were to happen, I can have someone run out there real
Bam.
quick. Yeah.
Yep.
So what
Saves
you don't
a lot
want
of
to
yelling.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is start with 6 bodies. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because that'll give the other team a point right away.
I didn't know that was a rule, but it obviously makes sense.
Yeah. You start with 6 bodies. They don't allow to try to get away with it like the old aftershock days.
Oh yeah.
Bruno would try to let the aftershock guy start with 6. So, all right, 2 minutes 11 seconds left to go in this match. So, East Coast Effect has to hold off Level. Level has to score like 3 45-second points in a row.
Level Up is coming. They're trying to make a move here.
Yeah, but they just have to play sloppy. No, they just have to not play sloppy, though. They can move fast, but just they can't get caught. East Coast Effect here over in the corner. He was turreting overside, which turret means going over the top of a bunker. Really now he's trying to back up, find the angles, and just stop any cut through that gap right there.
Level Up's got to go.
Yeah, they're playing like they're down by 1 or 2, not they're down by 3. So I believe Level Up is 1 and 2. So if they lose this one, this will end the tournament for them. So in your first semi-pro, first semi-pro event for Level, a bunch of the struggle guys coming over to Level. As you can see.
There's only one player right now for Level Up that's really trying to get jiggy with it. It's 60 seconds left here. I mean, you need this. That's only 2 points.
Look at this. You can see Ramirez and Gata on your screen right now, just hammering paint, not letting anybody move. So, such a great strategy there by the coaching staff from ECE, just not letting anybody get through at all.
I feel like in this situation, you just want to send one guy with a bomb strapped to his chest, just to run through, cause some chaos, at least find out where all the bodies are, because right now Level Up they're playing on their heels, not really moving around as much as they should be.
Yeah, so you can see Level there on your screen as the wind is blowing our camera a little bit, trying to make something happen. So player behind him, 22 seconds left to go. I mean, it's pretty much curtains. It's pretty much night for Level in this situation. Even if they do manage to win this point, it's just not going to be enough.
Yeah.
So
10 seconds left. Level Up on their side of the field, but it's too little too late. They're going to do the pointing at each other thing that we could have shot each other, but
and a little extra love on the way out as well. So great fight, great job by Level, but we will not see any more of them in this tournament. So Level will be sent home. East Coast Effect, on the other hand, I believe still has a chance. So that will do it for this set. So East Coast Effect will take the win over Level, and Padres will take the win over Nasty. Again, I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball, joined here by Walker from Carbon. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break as we will get into the Royal City Sea Dogs, KC Missouri All-Stars, Indianapolis A-Team, and Good Games Factory matches.